What up, YouTube? I am TheColossalD, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we wrote our first poem, and SAYORI loved it the most and did a cutscene with her. Then we had to deal with a fight between Natsuki and Yuri. So now we're about to write our second poem. So let's get started. But I'm gonna skip, because it might take me a few tries to do this, get to the SAYORI scene. Well, I managed to finish things up in one go a few hours ago. And of course you guys saw me try to do some live streams on this game. But that failed. But somehow, with the YouTube help, using video tutorials, I was able to fix some things by doing some adjustments in OBS. And now it's clear. Now I can game in peace for you guys. But I'm going to avoid reading narrations so that I could save my voice when I perform voice actings for the characters.
Hi, Dakota.
Yo, SAYORI. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not as used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, SAYORI?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. SAYORI nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles. I knew it. I can see right through you, SAYORI.
That's not fair. How do you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the classroom. So, either you're hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Dakota to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, SAYORI. Besides, you should only buy when you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way it could be like that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's still coming from you, SAYORI. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there?
I'm sure there's a little devil inside of me. And I'm sure there might be a little devil inside of you guys, too. I mean, we all can make misdeeds sometimes. It's part of life. I mean, I lie, I do bad things sometimes, and I learn from them. Don't let her fool you. SAYORI knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But...
Alright, what's up with you, SAYORI?
It wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, SAYORI. Smack! I mean, BWOP! Although smack sounds better.
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks SAYORI in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is that a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. If I even see my favorite dessert, I just eat it, not hug it. Not worth of covering my t-shirt with dessert. Like cream, sprinkles, icing, or maybe some breading.
So good.
So good? Don't you mean so good, Sayori? Sayori suddenly claps her hands together over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do I think I give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Huh. It's out there to see it and go.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki jumps to nod Sayori off her.
Oh,
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori tosses away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the class.
Ugh! Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the doors swing open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Mono. Me? I did nothing. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really.
My dad and my sister still play piano. I used to play piano as well, but I'm retired, so I can't play piano.
I kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dakota.
Monica smiles sweetly. I like how she poses like that. It's actually cute. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd literally love to take a chance to share once when I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Nah, not really. Chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. I'm so glad I fixed some problems on OBS. Took me a few recordings to make something successful. I was frustrated this morning. I tried to do it last night, but that failed. And I used up a lot of energy for 57 minutes.
Dakota!
Seriously?
I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
You know, the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, markers, and some glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Dakota to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring the classrooms and stuff. Heh. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay! Ready, Dakota?
Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly. Oh, I forgot. I want to save my energy for voice acting. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica planned it all out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone's going to take turns on the stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds kind of dull.
Dakota, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you see the ones of phone, like, between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Carelessly, the final joyous moments between my fingers. But what ends I have summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the one precipitous field before me is but a barren wasteland? Like that!
Like that? Silly Sayori. Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie! I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited! The festival's going to be so much fun!
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey Dakota, this closet over here is empty. Let's begin the mission!
Mission start. Collecting the goods. Mission, eh? Two of us enter the classroom.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! They're the brush brand too. They're kind of dirty though.
My voice kind of sounds like Momo from Honey Pop when I pronounce Sayori's voice. And I guess kind of Tiffany when voicing Monica. And Audrey when I was trying to voice Natsuki. Not sure what Honey Pop character I'm actually trying to voice when I'm trying to act like Yuri. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Ah! Dropped on by accident. Yeah!
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Ow!
You okay?
My forehead.
Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Oh man, poor but silly Sayori. Sorry. Man, that's all so high. I should find you some ice.
Dakota,
Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do so.
you don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Wow, poor SAYORI. What should I get? I like apple juice too. It's one of my favorite juices, fruity juices to drink, to be honest. I can buy them from Aldi. I did mention Aldi in the previous video, where I'm talking about the energy drink, Gridlock.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
SAYORI, here.
It's nice and cold.
SAYORI, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot!
Ah, sorry. I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head?
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Dakota. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind and oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like that you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know.
Did I really do that?
Yeah. You don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If it wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Dakota, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that! And I don't really do these kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Dakota, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself. There's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it'd be fair for me to make any promises. Oh wait, I'm reading the narrations. Didn't pay attention. Well, I hope so. It's been like this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I had it under my bangs.
She got... Don't stand, huh? No, don't stand yourself up too fast. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go.
you're back! Good timing. I was just about to start sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead to the shelf!
Well, first Sayori tried to hide it, but now she's revealing it. Silly Sayori. Sayori's my favorite Doki Doki character.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. I forgot all the stuff!
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the post paper too.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Dakota.
Well, Sayori.
I made an adventure!
Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine. Alright. It's poem sharing time. Yeah! Okay, guys, as you can see, I decided to change to clothes because I'm about to go to my dad's house later on today. But just so you know, I am wearing my Big D t-shirt. Of course, you may have remembered it on my new icon. Yeah, I changed it on the 26th. No, I think it was the 27th or the 26th of December. Anyways, it's time to share poems. I'm gonna do the same order. First, I'm gonna go down to up. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, and then Sayori. So let's get started.
Hi again, Dakota. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share your poem you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go.
Alright! It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even the club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their spare share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I wasn't putting pressure on you or something. I didn't really mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do, too.
Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Been reading Monica's poems. Piano's playing. It's quite nice too. That's nice piano playing. Good job, game developers. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the spacey words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they are trying to speak over the noise.
Let's see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it today, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, Is that even a tip of writing?
It's a tip about trying to get to the good ending of the game.
I'm not even talking about. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Alright, let's go to Yuri.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Dakota. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just so happy to feel a spider fellow.
Actually, you know what? I think I know what Honey Pup character voice I'm pronouncing for Yuri. I'm thinking Belly. Belly LePron. So I get it. Tiffany for Monica, Belly for Yuri, Audrey for Natsuki, and Momo for Sayori.
I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you can hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimidating exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have,
well, an example of that, if you like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? I guess a flute is playing. And I don't know what Raccoon. It happened day of night while I was slicing a bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by a scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave a raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for me. For more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon cements its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I vanquish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood, classic preventive condition. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
I was a little more daring than this than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metamorphical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can...
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, even if it takes a place. Figure out what's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I usually force to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep some to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Dakota?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that.
Poor Yuri.
The best we can do is respect each other, and not others. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I had learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Alright, finished with Yuri. Natsuki's turn.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either.
Ew.
Huh? You what?
Well, anything. If this isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey! What makes you... Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, that reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, guess if you've been friends with her for so long, it might be on the same wavelength.
but you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has the type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time on someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I have to show you my poem. Here.
And her music sounds like a xylophone. Amy likes spider. Oh, and the flute too. You know what I heard of Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly hair, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing from my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She's like spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, that was odd. One time, Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh, I pressed the middle of my mouse.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps other people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about everyone thinks by. That doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares if someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn respect others for liking weird things.
Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah, she said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I would doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. I guess I should not try to be mean to her if she feels insecure about her behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people that make me feel, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I would make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Gosh, pronouncing Natsuki's voice is tiring me big time. Alright, Sayori.
Dakota, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me if you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop taking weird things, idiot! I just mean that you're really an expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my stupid own life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying, is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have to admit, we have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try explaining things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Dakota, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home.
Really?
Snap.
Ah! I broke my pencil.
Jeffy would cry if he breaks his pencil that's stuck up into his nose 24/7, 365.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
Anyways, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. I'm not sure what instrument is this playing from, but I can hear a trumpet. Oh wait, maybe it's a guitar. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I'll keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles on the road. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Something my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my head, and I look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I opened up and come in my friends. In come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to reach in every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Manga taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. So you should probably be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
Don't get ahead of yourself. Alright, we're done sharing poems. Woo! Had to stop some clips so I could drink some water after all the voice acting I've been performing.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front in the classroom.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh! Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not likely that we put each other anything good in just a few days.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on the posters, and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us that we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry, I thought you've heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica?
Yeah.
We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So you're always putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Are you kidding me, Monica?
You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that's a bad of an idea?
Well, no.
It's not a bad idea. But I did sign up for this, you know.
There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Poor Yuri.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's like a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more important we will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature club is all about.
Yeah!
It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding more horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're on this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but... Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with.
Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't really have any choice. Have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to be practicing signing them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. The title of the song is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Oh boy, the president's going first. Bravo, Nautica, bravo. Even though I never heard you read. I guess that's how the game goes. With the flow. With the flow.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much! I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
That a girl, that a girl, Yuri.
This poem is called You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Bravo, Yuri, bravo! Even though I never really saw you reading the poem.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Alright, Vice President Sayori's next.
This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily?
Because you have the sillies. Silly Sayori.
Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best of way. Wait. I see. Okay then. I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even the camera liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of her poem fits you in really nicely. But it might be that other poems that wouldn't work as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that are sort of gentle delivery that wouldn't work at all. They might need to do a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have time for the rest, will you know? Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Dakota. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Dakota lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki?
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go what I have wrote for today. I stand in front of everyone. Okay, I'm performing. I'm next. I recite my poem. Look at them just looking at me. I got the applause. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright, so Monica went first, then Yuri, then Sayori, then me. Natsuki's last.
This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it?
Easy for you to say.
You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of any other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Atsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, and guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank you everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what's like now. Make sure you pick a poem to get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't matter to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Ah, yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's a bit it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
All right.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yeah? Looks like you two always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make me such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to go on today?
It's okay, Nika. You don't have to say it.
Well, let's go already. Whatever, let's go already.
Woo!
Man.
Woo!
Man. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... So, let's just say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I mean, if she asks me, I'll walk home with Yuri, cause, you know, she's a girl. But Sayori's a girl, too. All the club members of Doki Doki are girls. Walking home with Yuri, huh? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't he beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I've just said.
You admitted it!
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how much you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry. Everyone is
different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Okay. That's the part where I was at. Well, guys, I will put this video to an end here. Thank you all guys so much for watching and for waiting patiently for part 3 to appear. Sorry if I had to deal with some frustrations and stuff of having the issues with OBS making actual video like a corrupted slideshow. And of course, that's why you guys might be seeing me trying to do some live streams. That didn't work either. But thanks to some YouTube tutorials, I was able to solve the problems. So again, thank you all guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Help me reach 14,000 subscribers. I'm already at 13,900. I'll play Cuphead for you guys. I probably might do a live stream on Cuphead. I think I might do that. If I can get them clear. Otherwise, I'll have to do gaming videos instead. But anyways, stay tuned for part 4. And of course you can tell, I'm back in my room. But I'll be back at my dad's house this week. This is the Colossal D signing off!